some gum here, and yeah, this is the first video that I've recorded in actually quite a while. Today we have some modern non-sports cards, which is a bit of a change of pace. I was at the local Walmart and saw these guys, and I'd heard about this product because there was some controversy around it. Apparently there was a report that some of the images used on cards in this set contained spoilers for the upcoming movie, the next trilogy movie, which is Star Wars: The Last Jedi. That's what these cards are about. So, anyways, that was in the news, but Topps denied that any of the images that they used were containing spoilers, because they said that, the images were all from the trailer. Although that makes me wonder, how you can do an entire set of cards that only has images from a 2-minute, or I guess it's like a minute-long trailer. At any rate, I don't think there's any spoilers in these cards, and I can't remember if I've seen what the design looks like. But anyways, I bought some Star Wars cards from a previous set, some modern Star Wars cards, maybe a few weeks ago, and opened those, and there was nothing particularly interesting in them. So I don't know if I have high hopes for this stuff, but I don't know. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I figured why not check it out and see what they're like. So without further ado, break into this bad boy. I also noticed when I was at the store, they had boxes of the Walking Dead cards, and those were larger boxes, blaster boxes, and they were $20. What is this? Quite a beast to open. But those boxes have one guaranteed hit, it said on there, per, oh jeez, I put the wrong end, per blaster box. Oh yeah, I have seen these cards. Anyway, so I was somewhat tempted to get those cards because I just actually finished the 7th season of Walking Dead and thought it would be interesting to see what the cards look like. But I don't know, $20 felt like a lot to spend on some non-sports cards that I probably wouldn't find very interesting. Okay, so these cards are made to look like the original Topps Star Wars cards. They're sort of like heritage looking cards. If you know about heritage cards from the baseball universe, Topps makes baseball cards called Heritage, and those cards are designed to look like a past Topps set from like the 60s or 70s, and they're pretty cool. So this set looks like the cards that came out like in the 70s for the original Star Wars movies, which I think is great because I don't really like these super shiny kind of look of a lot of cards in there. So I was just kind of see if I see anything like shiny, and I do not. So we're probably not gonna get any cool stuff or hits or whatever. But I like the look of these cards. So this is obviously from the original Star Wars movie. This is some kind of animated thing. I don't know what exactly. Hunting the Assassin. What is this from? I don't really know. I think these cards just kind of like come from a bunch of different Star Wars stuff. So I guess this is from Star Wars The Force Awakens. And there's 20 cards that are from that movie. Here's a puzzle piece. Probably a pretty neat puzzle if you get it all put together. This is from the Last Jedi, the one that's forthcoming, because I recognize this from the trailer, which I've watched a few times. Finn's Recovery, I don't know which one this would be from. I wonder if all the ones that have puzzle packs are from The Last Jedi. That would make some sense. This is a Journey of the Jedi. Kylo's Hunt. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Meeting Tarkin. In Search of a Pilot. That's from the original Star Wars, I think. The Hero's Quest. I don't know what that refers to. Pose Interrogation. This is a design from I think the Empire Strikes Back's cards from 1980. But these pictures are from the first of the new trilogy, which I think is The Force Awakens. This is number 1. I don't know. That means of the whole set or what? What in the heck is this? First Order, I think this says. Collect them all. 4 of 6. Okay. Luke Skywalker drawing of some kind. Collect them all. 5 of 14. And looks like this one is a photo. I don't know. Ray continuity cards. 1 of 15. I don't know. Well, alright, so nothing really spectacular, but I do think these are cool looking cards. I mean, so you get 16 cards. 16 cards for $10 is kind of highway robbery. I mean, I don't know. You know, as with everything these days, it's like what you're paying for is a lottery ticket, hoping you get, you know, a premium out here that's worth like $10 or $20 or something. But if you don't get one of those, then you've got 16 base cards that are probably worth, 4 cents each. And you just paid $10 for all those, which is not a good deal at all. You know, if this was like $1.50 or something, and there was no chance of a hit, I think that would actually be funner. But that's just not where the hobby's at in any of the sports or non-sports stuff, unfortunately. So, in any event, there you have it. There's a hanger box of Star Wars Journey to Star Wars: The Last Jedi cards. Hope you enjoyed that. I as I mentioned, it's been a while since I've made a video, so I don't know when this will get posted, but hopefully y'all are doing well. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.